here with Dr. Eugene Seymour, the CEO of NanoViricides. Thanks for being with us today.
My pleasure.
Now, you have developed a number of drugs, but one that is close to going into phase 1 is a cure for influenza.
That's correct. And it's a cure for all forms of influenza A, which is the most common form of influenza. It's strain independent. We've already done H1N1, which is swine flu, H3N2, which was circulating this year, and H5N1, which is commonly called bird flu. And it makes no difference to us. We're agnostic to the strain. So people have said, well, wait a minute. What if the virus mutates, as it has in these various strains? It makes no difference to us because the way we've designed the system is that if the virus mutates away from its ability to attach to us, then it's mutated away from its ability to attach to its target cell. And viruses, as you know, must attach to and enter a target cell.
So you've done preclinical trials.
We've done 5,000 animals.
And when you say a cure, what does that actually mean?
That means we have found that it can eradicate the virus in these animals.
How fast? How quickly?
Well, you know, we weren't looking at timing, but I think it's probably in the space of hours. But let's just say within a day.
So in other words, if I have flu,
Yeah.
you're able to cure me in a day rather than 4 or 5 days that I normally
Let me say
take.
this, not having done this in humans, from my experience as an infectious disease specialist, I strongly suspect that if you get sick with the flu, begin to feel like dog meat, have you had the flu?
Yes.
Isn't it fun?
No.
Oh, no.
It's a wonderful
Felt like you
experience.
wanted to die?
Mhm.
You had the flu. You know, people say I've had the flu and they don't want to die, and that means they didn't have the flu. I suspect that if you take the first dose, you may need a second dose, but it could well be that one dose does the job.
Going into a phase 1 clinical trial next year
Yes.
with this anti-influenza drug.
Yes.
You've got $16 million in cash. That's enough cash to get you into the trial.
And through phase 1 and 2A.
And through phase 1 and 2A.
Correct.
That's very good then. You're in a
I think
great
it's
position.
excellent. And here at the conference, people were trying to give me money, but I don't need money.
Right.
And then we have a $100 million market cap,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty amazing for a preclinical biotech. And we have cash, and we're very frugal. If I showed you my shoes, you'd see holes in my shoes. That's how frugal we are. And because the key is, whenever we raise money, I always figure this is the last money we're ever going to get.
Right.
So our plant and our facility is being built.
So you'll manufacture your own drug.
Our pilot plant will manufacture the drug for the initial human trials. What happens in terms of large-scale production?
Down the road. That's down the road.
That's
How
down
many
the road.
people in the phase 1?
Oh, we've already met with the FDA about this. 25 healthy subjects for an ascending drug study. In other words, they're not sick with the flu. We just give them increasing doses of the drug.
What's the market opportunity for this drug? I know it's enormous.
Well, from the data that I have, it's probably $25 billion.
25 billion.
Yeah, worldwide.
And there's no cure now for influenza.
No. And there are 2 drugs that are approved. One is called Tamiflu, and the other's, it's a pill, or capsule rather. And then there's Relenza, which is an inhaled drug. Unfortunately, with this new H7N9 strain operating in China, resistance is increasing dramatically, quickly.
Right. And what form will this drug take ultimately?
Well, initially it's going to be intravenous for the critically ill hospital patients who are hospitalized. Then it can also be used intramuscularly for those who are less ill, but not ill enough to go to the hospital. And the third form will be the oral form, which we've already developed, but we need larger manufacturing capability to be able to handle that. And here's the interesting metric. In 1 teaspoon of the drug, my physicist friends have calculated that there are 75 trillion nanoviricides. 75 trillion. These things are very small. They're 20 billionths of a meter in size.
Doctor, what's the essential value proposition for investors today? Why should they own your stock?
Because we're on a path. It's like being on a track. Unless something catastrophic happens, The plant is being built. The facility that houses it is being built. It's under construction. The toxicology studies are, we've contracted with a company. We have the money. And we've had no failures in 5,000 patients, in 5,000 animals. So we don't anticipate any in humans because remember, we are agnostic to the host. We don't care if you're a man, a mouse, a whale, or a salamander. As long as you have a virus in your circulation, we destroy it. And
Look, if you're successful, you're going to be more than a $100 million market cap.
Oh my God.
You could be a multi-billion-dollar market cap.
oh, easily.
But I want to thank you for being on the show today, and I want to have you back soon and as you develop. Thank you so much.